Coming at you live from the Sacramento Hive, I'm Josh.
And I'm John. We're a local beer.buzz. We review the local beers with all the buzz. What are we reviewing today, Josh?
Today we are going to review the most Dunkalicious cookies to put in your beer.
And by dunking, we're dunking them all day long. Dunking them deep, dunking them just a little bit. Any way you can dunk a cookie.
Kobe!
Dunking.
What are we going to dunk these in, John?
Today we're dunking them in the Milky Cocoa Puffs from Tower Brewing Company. It's a stout, 8.2% ABV, and 52 IBUs. Who doesn't like a cookie to go with that super tasty dessert beer? Where are they located?
Tower Brewing is located at 1210 66th Street, Unit B in Sacramento, California, where we currently are.
It's epic.
Just so you know, this is not a normal episode where we judge the beer. We are only judging the dunkability of the cookies in the beer. Beer will be reviewed on our normal Friday episodes.
All right, what cookies are we tasting today?
Today we are going to be tasting Honey Made graham crackers.
Sweet.
Let's do it.
You break your graham cracker?
I do.
I don't break it. I go full in.
You raw dog it?
Yeah.
Nah, man, you see, I feel like this way you get a lot more surface area for the beer. It's all about that surface area.
That's super good.
That's really good.
I'm gonna go longer this time.
I'm going long. Gotta give it a nice swirl.
Wow. This is amazing.
Yeah.
This is crazy good.
That's a good idea.
A graham cracker is, in most respects, kind of a blander cookie. But this is like next level grams right here. They should make stout flavored honey made graham crackers. I mean, I guess they wouldn't be honey made, they'd be beer made.
It'd be beer made. Honestly, it tastes like a deconstructed s'more.
Want to upgrade a s'more and you're over 21? Do this.
If you want to get drunk while eating a s'more, dip graham crackers in beer. Boom.
All right, up next we're dunking Chips Ahoy, extra chunky Chips Ahoy chocolate chip cookies. Now we didn't go for the soft ones this time. We're mostly going for cookies that are just really generally well-known cookies that you can get anywhere.
I think these are better because the beer is going to make them soft. You know, I feel like if we got the soft ones, it would
Yeah,
just
it
be
would probably
double soft.
it'd just like fall apart into it. It'd just be, yeah.
Yeah. I definitely think the graham cracker is better.
It really makes that chocolate like, bam, in your face.
The next cookie that we're going to be trying is Oreos. But not just any Oreos, double stuffed. Live life double stuffed.
Now, are you gonna do that whole thing? Or are you gonna like break it in half and eat like the half with like the cream side on it first, or like eat the cookie side later? I mean, like I feel like
We just gotta
double
dunk
stuff.
it.
I would say that double stuff breaks the rules. You don't have to cut your cookie in half. You can have both sides.
Exactly.
There's enough cream to go around.
Well, I mean, when you're dunking them, you have to have them together because what's the fun of dunking it if you're not, you know, getting the cream wet? That's actually really good.
I don't know. For me, I would say that this one is probably like my least favorite. It just tastes like an Oreo.
Really? So, when I was a kid, dunking Oreos in milk was my thing. I would, like, every day as a snack, I would have Oreos and milk after school. Every day without fail.
So yeah, definitely. This is just like an Oreo, and then and then the beer. Like I don't think that the Oreo really absorbs that much of the beer.
It doesn't.
Oreos just taste really good. So I mean, it's just good in general. But I mean, it's definitely just like maybe don't dunk Oreos. Like I mean, you can dunk them in milk, but they're just not that absorbent. They're not absorbing that much of the beer. Anyways, we got oatmeal cookies from O'Reilly's, and they're the bomb. Let's go for it.
Let's dunk it.
Time for some Dunkin'. Is this Dunkalicious? We will find out.
We will find out. We gotta give it a nice churn.
You and your churning of the
churning.
cookie. I'm a quick dunk if you
You're a
haven't
quick
noticed.
dunk.
Yes, yeah.
You don't get the full flavor and you dunk it quickly. You gotta shake it up. You really gotta get in.
Wow, this is really good. It's like you're having an awesome dessert beer with a really awesome oatmeal cookie, all in one bite. Graham cracker was like the ultimate sponge, and then it's more like it's got little tiny like depositories in it, like you dip it in, and it just fills up all these crevices with beer that are so happy to go in your mouth with this delicious like sugary amazing cookie. And actually the oatmeal really like It actually makes the oatmeal have more of an oat kind of flavor to it.
Yeah.
It's crazy, but like a sweet oat flavor.
Yeah, it's really
interesting.
sweet. And like the cinnamon in the oatmeal cookie really complements the milky chocolate of
Yeah.
this beer.
How do you feel about that graham cracker? Like, if you were to rate it, like, say, I don't know, 1 through 10, like, where are we on a dunk? You know, is it the most dunkable cookie you've had?
The honey really complemented the flavors in the beer. I'd be interested to see how it was in a beer with maybe a little bit of cinnamon.
Oh, round 2.
Yeah, round 2.
Cinnamon covered, those cinnamon and sugar ones.
Yeah.
If, as a rating, I would say that graham cracker, that comes in at like an 8 for me. That is like, bam, like it hit the mark. Like that cookie came through, extra flavor with that beer. I mean, they shine together. It was like the ultimate marriage.
Yeah, I would definitely agree with that 8. It's funny because I was going to give it an 8 as well. It's not like, I feel like it could be better, but at the same time, it was pretty damn good.
Nice. How about that Chips Ahoy? That was crunchy. Dip it in there, and then that chocolate was just like bam in your face. Like whereas before it was just chocolate.
It was kind of a 6 for me, really. It just like, I don't feel like it absorbed it enough. It wasn't, it didn't complement the flavor enough because like there's already chocolate in this, so the chocolate in that didn't really add much to it.
See, I would say the opposite. I would say that like the beer actually kind of made that cookie taste better. Like I've never been a big fan of Chips Ahoy. I would say that it was not my favorite cookie to eat on its own. In this beer, it was actually exceptional, but not better than the graham. I'm gonna rate it a 7.
7.
How about you?
That's all. Yeah, I'm gonna rate it a 6.
6.
Yeah.
All right.
Solid 6.
Nice. Oreos are not a dunkable beer cookie. I would say. I would say that their dunkability is pretty low. Like yes, you can dunk an Oreo in anything.
I would rate the Oreo about a 5. It was not as good as the Chips Ahoy. But it wasn't far behind.
Not the most dunkable cookie. Definitely a 4 for me.
That's a fair rating. It's a fair rating. So now, talking about those famous Rayleigh's Oatmeal Raisin. How do you feel about those, John?
I think that those cookies are bomb. I think this beer is bomb, and together it was like awesomeness.
So, how would you rate that on a scale of 1 to 10?
Oh, that is a 10 for me.
That's
like,
a 10
that
for
is
you?
a top tier ultimate.
So you thought that was better than the graham cracker?
Yeah, that was better than the graham cracker. There's so many layers of flavor in a oatmeal cookie. You got the oats, you've got the raisins, you've got some spice notes in there.
Got the cinnamon.
And then
that was
it's
really
also a little bit sweet too. And then you dunk that into that beer, and it comes even more alive. Like it actually tasted the way oatmeal cookie smells when it's baking in the oven. It was amazing.
good. Yeah, I also felt like the little, it's more porous than some of the other cookies. So like I felt like the beer just kind of poured right in there.
We should have had a density measurement on these cookies before we started dipping. Then we would have better dipping rates that we could calculate. With round 2 will be more sciencey and more math focused. Yes.
It will definitely be more scientific. So, in my opinion, the oatmeal raisin was my second favorite. I thought it was good. It wasn't as amazing as, or for me at least, as John found it. I would rate that a 7 because I thought the graham crackers were the best.
Awesome. But we could be wrong. We are just guys drinking beer and dunking cookies in this unknown place with crazy pictures on the wall. All right, thanks for joining us. Don't forget to like.
Hold on. We are not done yet. What if we do this in an IPA?
Ooh, a hazy IPA.
Hype Train. Choo-choo! This is Hype Train, a Northeastern style IPA, 6.4 ABV. Let's crack it open.
And this beer, by the way, is on a future episode. You have not seen it yet, so we are not going to go off of this beer, but we are actually just judging the cookie and its dunkability. We're going to start dunking these cookies and see what it tastes like. If it's a little bit different, we'll find out.
All aboard the Hype Train. Oh man, you're just raw dogging it again, aren't you?
Oh yeah.
Just raw dogging it.
I'm all in.
All in.
Wow.
Oh wow! Oh my god! What just happened? That is
God.
really good!
This is crazy good.
This is really
This
good.
is like, why has no one ever thought of this before? This is like the best thing ever. Like, I feel like they should have like graham crackers they serve with this beer. Like, I'm gonna call them and be like, dude,
We dunked some graham crackers. You need to watch this video. That is really good.
I just got the hype. Man, I am on board this train.
All
Like, freaking-
aboard.
Yeah.
Train is leaving the station.
Oh my god. Like, you get like hoppy beer and you get epic cookie, like the honey.
I taste vanilla and
Yeah.
cream. Like,
Yeah.
I'm tasting things I don't taste in this beer alone.
Yeah, like freaking like, I would say the vanilla and the honey of this cookie, they like pop right out. Like mixed with like the citrusy beer, it's like, this is straight heaven. Yeah, I think this is a new thing. This is my new like snack.
Yeah.
Yeah. All time epic. Like, I thought that was a 10. This is like freaking like
A
11.
12. Yeah. Like, oh my god.
Yeah.
This is a lot better than dunking the stout. A lot better. This takes it to a whole new level. Getting vanilla and cream and like orange and
And like citrus and like hops, and it's just like,
it's like a creamsicle.
yeah, this is amazing. All right, I'm going straight for the next one. Chips Ahoy. Ahoy we go.
I am pumped.
Bam.
Beer ho! Ahoy, matey. I am dipping.
Our list of chocolate chip.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not as good.
This is not as good.
Not at all.
This worked with the dark beer. It does not work with the IPA. I mean, it's okay. It's it actually makes the chocolate in the cookie kind of taste like it like it's an older chocolate, like it's not that fresh. Not my favorite. I mean, it is edible though, and it is soft now, so you can digest it quicker.
Just not good. Not good at all. Alright, let's do this Oreo. Diving in, you guys.
I'm really curious if we can get a different flavor, because like the cream, the Oreo cream, you know,
Yeah.
very vanilla-y, and like it seems like vanilla really pops in this beer.
Yeah,
Okay.
I wonder, because I don't think there's any actual vanilla in this beer.
Does taste like an Oreo beer. It's the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's equally as disappointing as the other one.
equally disappointing. I feel like you can only dunk Oreos in milk. I feel like that they designed some kind of mathematical equation where it only works in this one drink. That's why they marketed it so much.
Right.
Oatmeal cookie time.
I do not want to eat this whole cookie, so I'm going to break it.
Oh,
I've had too many sweets.
breaking it down.
Breaking it down. Bow, chicka, wow, wow. Break it down for me, John. What do you think of this? This is actually good.
I disagree. This is not as good.
It's not as good as the graham cracker, but the cinnamon in this really adds another layer to the beer.
It's okay.
So I think the undisputed winner here is the graham cracker.
That graham cracker was like, bam! We got 11. I'm gonna say that Chips Ahoy is like a 5. I'm gonna say that I don't know, Oreo is just a 4 again.
It doesn't even make the chart.
And sorry, oatmeal cookie, I love you, but not this way.
Yeah, I agree with your ratings. The 11. I don't agree with the 4 though. I just think it just doesn't even make it.
Wow.
I think-
Oatmeal, I would say like a 5. I mean, you get some cinnamon in there, but it's not epically amazing.
No.
I mean, you liked it a little bit more than I did though, so.
Yeah, that one was good. It was really good. The oatmeal raisin. It just wasn't like wow good, you know.
Wow. Yeah, I was not wowed.
It just doesn't even compare to the to how it tasted with the stout. It just doesn't. Tower really brought them Cocoa Puffs. The
Yeah.
milky Cocoa Puffs. Well, be sure to like and subscribe, you guys, and tune in on Friday for our normal programming.
Those are my lines. See you later.
Oreos are not magnetic.
Wait. So why is there a magnet on the tray and then also one on the thing that moves it up and down? Couldn't they just make it out of metal?